Hello, it is Direct Mail, Monday, March 25th, 2024. Steve Sipress here. And whether you are sending a physical piece of mail, uh, were we not live before? Welcome to Direct Mail, Monday, March 25th, 2024. Steve Sipress here. Whether you are sending a piece of physical mail or an email, or you're running an ad or putting a post on social media, the first thing you've got to do is get people's attention. They've got to want to find out more. They got to want to read your message. If it's a piece of direct mail, they're going to want to open the envelope. If it's an email, you got to get them to want to click on it from reading the subject line. And if it's social media posts, you got to do what's known as stop the scroll. So in all those cases, people are busy. Not everyone's like me, right? Internationally known, expert on advertising marketing. I will examine every piece of direct mail that comes in. Most people don't do that. They got other things to do. They're looking to toss it. If it looks like junk, gotta go. I mean, how many pieces of direct mail do you actually look at and open up and read? And how many you just toss and go, that's junk? How about emails? They say the average person gets 10 times as many junk mails. You don't even have to figure out if it's junk. Your email service provider does it for you. They decide what they think is junk and what they think should hit your inbox. And the usual ratio is about 10 to 1. So if you get 20 decent, interesting, useful emails a day, your email service provider is dumping 200 a day into your junk mail file. And if you go there, you're really in a rush to click on just a very few of them, and they got to do that with the subject line. That's got to get your attention to want to get you to open the email and click, especially when you think it's junk. Same with social media. People don't go to social media to read every single post from every single person they're connected to. They're scrolling through until something gets our attention and stops us and says, oh, I want to find out more about that. Maybe I'll play the video. Maybe I'll read this post. Maybe I'll look more carefully at the image. Maybe I'll put a like, a comment, tweet or whatever, Twitter, or re-X or whatever it's called now, or a Facebook, whatever. So the point is, your prospects, they don't wake up every morning with their primary thought in their mind is, oh, I hope I hear something from you, from that service provider, from that company. Again, I will, watch infomercials on TV. I'll watch TV commercials, I'll pause them and rewind them and watch them again. And then I'll go to the company's website and see what's going on and the commercial leads to the website and not people just don't do that. They fast forward through the commercials. They don't want to watch infomercials or home shopping channels. They're not marketing experts and junkies like I am. So same with direct mail. You've got to get their attention, get it open up. And in this case, you see what they're doing here on the envelope, trying to get me to open up by saying, be the first to know about the latest technology. Open now to find out. Now, here's the thing. That's using what is known as, whoa, did I just hit my keyboard here? Let me scroll back up. There it is. They're using what's called curiosity. I mean, call it what you want, but the word curiosity, they're trying to get me to say, well, I want to find out more. There it is. I want to find out how. I want to know about the latest technology. Therefore, I'm going to open this up. If this was an email subject line, be the first to know about the latest technology. Maybe I'll click on that email and open it up because I want to be the first to know about technology. I'm not a technology guy, so I don't even remember it. And I said it 1 second ago because I don't really care about being the first to know about the latest technology. I'll let other people get the arrows in their back and have all the troubles with it and whatever. When they iron it all out, then I'll start using it or checking it out. But anyway, or if it's a social media post, be the first to know about the latest technology. Again, like I just said, that won't stop me from continuing to scroll, but will that stop somebody and get them to now read that post or listen to that, watch that video, or listen to the audio, whatever it is? Now, I will say, curiosity approach is great, but there are ways to do it properly and there are ways to do it poorly. And one thing you want to do is be congruent. So if it is direct mail, let's say it's a social media post, and the headline, in big type said, be the first to know about the latest technology. Watch this 5-second video. watch this 2 second video. Like, it's not really congruent. How much are you going to learn in a 2 second video? Or if it's a 2 sentence post, how much are you going to learn about the latest, to know all about, to know about it? Be the first to know about, well, it's not all about it. So it could be a short post, but it's a little incongruent. Here, it feels like I mean, it's a regular number 10 windowed envelope. It feels like it's like one piece of paper in there. I mean, do I really believe I'm going to know about the latest technology from one piece of paper? Would you send a salesperson into somebody's home and knock on the door and say, I'm going to tell you all about the latest technology in whatever industry you're in? If you're a plumber, I'm going to tell you all about the latest plumbing and how you could never get a leak again in your pipes. Or I'm a roofer and I'm going to tell you how your roof will never leak again, guaranteed. Or I'm a landscaper, you'll never have weeds again, on and on. And you would send them into the home with no briefcase, with no sample case, with one piece of paper? Is that what you would do? I mean, it doesn't seem right. If it's the latest technology, this warrants a larger package, maybe more colorful, maybe a font that is more technology-like than just a plain font like that, something that, tells me more about technology. But, let's check it out. Now, I have an idea, by the way. I'm going to get out my trusty Rhino letter opener. Rhino, you see a couple behind me. My office is filled with them. That's the symbol of the entrepreneur from the great book series by Scott Alexander, Rhinoceros Success. Check it out. If you're a true entrepreneur, you'll love the books. I have a feeling what technology this is because somehow I got onto a list and it's probably because I am getting up there, although, I've got decades to go. But at my age, probably a lot of people are checking out hearing aids. I get a lot of stuff about hearing aids. My mom, who I was the executive of her estate, she passed away about 8 years ago. I still get mail all about hearing aids, a bunch of it, directed, that's addressed to my mom. So that's my guess. Because, see, it's curiosity, right, about the latest technology. In what field? The latest technology, the latest AI chatbot? Is that what it's about? Is it about the latest robots that are, flipping burgers in a fast food place? Is it about the latest Apple computer or Apple Watch or the new i this or that or whatever? In this case, I believe it's possibly about hearing aids because I get a bunch of direct mail about that. There it is. So, Hearing Life. So some company I think is called Hearing Life. They're making the mistake, of course, of putting their name and logo at the top when I don't know who they are and I don't care. So that doesn't elicit any warm and fuzzy feelings. Hearing Life, who are you? Use that spot at the top to tell me something that will get my attention. Again, you got my attention, open the envelope. Now you got to get my attention to read this thing. And again, it's one color. It's black on white. It's one color. It's boring. I mean, you've got blobs of small print here on the back. Are you kidding me? Especially if you're targeting me because I'm a senior or I'm getting to be a senior, and then you don't understand that seniors do not like to read tiny little print, as if anybody does, but certainly not seniors. And so anyway, but some kind of something about hearing aids, and so they're announcing the all-new, I don't know what that is, Oticon Intent? Oticon, announcing the all-new. So, okay, they got me to open it, though. Only because I'm here with you on Directly on Monday. Otherwise, I would have tossed this thing because, number one, again, I'm not the person who wants to be the first to know about the latest technology. And number two, a number 10 windowed envelope with what seemed like and what is one piece of paper in it doesn't exactly tell me that's going to be something all about the latest technology. I think I'm going to watch a 10-minute video on social media all about the latest what's the thing? Elon Musk is now, he's putting chips into people's head and they can move the mouse even if they're quadriplegic because they can just Neuralink, they can link their neurons in their brain to okay, but I don't think I could learn all about Neuralink. Elon Musk would send me one piece of paper in a number 10 windowed envelope. It's just, or whoever's in charge of Apple now. It's not Steve Jobs. It's whatever, Tim something or other. Is not going to send me one piece of paper in a number 10 windowed envelope to tell me all about the new whatever is the new Apple something or the new iPhone or whatever's. I don't believe it, so I wouldn't open it up. But I would possibly click on a video, especially if you had a cool opening frame and it looked really cool and something about tech. Okay, so curiosity, extremely effective way to get people to engage, to read your message, to go beyond the email subject line, the social media line, the direct mail envelope. You want to get people to go on beyond that. If they don't read your email, they just see the subject line and scroll by. If they get your direct mail piece and chuck it, if they scroll past your social media ads or post, you're not going to be able to get people to do anything, right? So first job you got to do is get their attention. Curiosity, great way to do that. Now, let me know what you think. I mean, there are other ways, maybe better ways. Maybe you've got a favorite way that's something different. Let me know. For more, go to thewowstrategy.com to help you out to transform your advertising, marketing, and sales efforts. Make it easier than ever before, less stress, and more income and more profits when you do it using the Wow Strategy. Thewowstrategy.com. That'll do it for Direct Mail Monday, March 25th, 2024. Thanks for being here with me today, and I'll catch you again here tomorrow on Topical Tuesday. Until then, over and out. Bye-bye.